Hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Okay, good. You looking good right here. Hey, Alita, good evening now. What's going on? You know what's going down. What's happening? We got 11 people, 6 likes. What's happening? Can y'all hear me? Check one, check two. Microphone check. What's going on, baby? You good? Everybody good? Shout out everybody trying to do something better for themselves, man. Shout them out. Shout them out, everybody out there trying to make some money, man. Hey, what's going on? Belinda, Mr. Brando, Alita, not much. Can't wait to hear the news. Yeah, the news is good. News is good. Yeah, we good. Yeah, we good. What's good, fam? I missed Financial Friday today. Man, Financial Fridays was crazy. Financial Fridays was crazy. If you was on Financial Fridays, give a thumbs up for real. If you was on Financial Fridays, give a thumbs up. If you was really there and you heard what we told them today, all the way you heard the people in Iraq and you heard everybody we talked about. Shout out leader, shout out Shanti. You know what I'm saying? Financial Fridays forever. Yeah, you was there. If you know, and you know. If you wasn't there, then you don't know. We all good when it comes for you. Yeah, man, Eric, man, we for real. We good. What up, baby? What up, Jeffrey? What up, Stephen? Give you a little taste. Man, I can't give you a taste. I can only serve you a meal. See, that's what I do, baby. I don't really want to just give you a taste. I'm trying to tell people for real the service that I add to the game, people don't talk about, and it's underrated. And I'm not trying to make money off the dinar. I'm trying to make money off the stock market. People don't feel that. You over here buying something that's just a tangible item. It's a commodity, man. Look, you got 5 minutes. You know what to do. Gang, gang, Anthony. If when you see me, you say, I was on Financial Fridays and you heard what I said, huh, Steven? You liked it up. When I first started doing this, people talk about vape. Oh, you're doing drugs. And if I was, what does it matter? I mean, for real. Peace and love, always. Douglas Beebe, peace from Reno, peace from Houston. My people. Oh, he's doing, why are we listening to him? Man, the LIX is the future. The dinar is the past. I'm telling y'all. Y'all think I'm tripping. Mm. While we're allowing people these few minutes to come in here to congregate with us, I hope y'all enjoy it. Like you know it's polo and yellow diamonds. You know what it is. Man, I ain't even smoking weed. I ain't even smoking weed. I promise you I'm not smoking weed. I'm just vaping. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the zone. I don't need all the chemical dependencies to make me feel like a buck 50. I feel good all the time anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's like I told April, I woke up, I got dressed, I did my thing, I got ready for this. The rest of the team, where the team at? Where's my crew? Is my crew behind me? Where my crew at? We only got 45 seconds. Good evening, Ernest. Good evening, Gertha. Blue Dream. Man, I'm thinking more like for me, it's Staccato or it's like a Gelato 31. But I feel you. Happy Thursday, Margarita. Shanta, we here. I'm glad y'all here, man. I want the crew with me tonight. You know what I'm saying? Hair long, stocks long. Me and broke don't get along. You know what it is. They don't even talk about me no more, man. Paul, hey, bro. Just uploaded a video of Israel jets overhead heading to Syria. Man, you got to watch that, Paul. For real, man. For real. Keep us up on that. Sammy D, hopefully we good. Yeah, we good. Yeah, this is going to be good. Yeah, it's going to be good. This whole segment's called Elephant in the Room. Let's address the elephant in the room. And when you talk about the elephant in the room, first of all, let's go through the whole history of what's going on. We got two new politicians in play. One of them, the president, was the old water minister of Kirkuk. A lot of people don't know this, that I know this. A lot of the contracts that were with oil and gas were hidden inside of the oil ministry. And I believe, this is my belief, this is a little opinion, but I believe that they rewarded the oil ministers from Kirkuk to take over as president because they hit a lot of the oil and gas, especially the natural gas stuff, and especially what was going over to Europe inside of water, because they just went out there to the northern fields in Iraq and found a bunch of underground water. The underground water is there because they want that underground water to push from out there to help forge the way for the oil and gas that's going over there to Turkey. Now, a lot of people are going to say, oh, Mr. B, this dude put on there 2 hours to get ready and it was for nothing. Then, dude, you slow. You for real slow. You that bus you ride on, you dumb. That's why I raised your comment, because you dumb. You don't think. You got no intellectual fortitude. You don't think about this. Everything I've said has come true. And it's not all my thoughts. If you go on Financial Fridays, they'll tell you. If I'm lying, I'm frying. Please, if you want Financial Fridays, if these are all my thoughts, please someone tell me that I'm lying, because they're not all my thoughts. What else? Shout out, man. Shout out the Bahamas. Shout out Maxwell. Shout out Sean Warfield. Man, y'all don't get it. Got new president, new PM. It's kind of like playing poker at this point. Fernando, what's going on, baby? Gang, gang. You can't throw the hand in if you ain't playing the cards. I'm playing the cards I'm got. Are we close? Yeah, you're a lot closer today than you've ever been, even since 2016, the last time I thought I was close. You are close. I'm not going to tell you how you close. You got to figure that out. See, that's the difference between me and the average guru. I done did a show earlier. I told them what they need to know. I ain't here to tell you what. Man, look, what you need to know and what you know is two different things. You feel me? Ask Meisel, ask some of these newbies that joined. Dude told me best money I ever spent in my life joining today. Listen to that. People out of Iraq that are in Iraq that showed you pictures of planes flying overhead that were from Syria to there. Yeah, I'm telling you the truth. I ain't got, listen. Why would I lie? Like, I got no reason to lie on YouTube. Yeah, I got no reason to lie. And if I tell you to hold your dinar, you better hold your dinar. You better thank every day for your lucky stars that you're holding your dinar. Because if you ain't holding dinar and you ain't holding stock in LISX, I can't speak on the other people, Donna D. Hi, all. Live on the show. Hello, all. Happy Friday. There you go. I'm here to tell you, if you don't hold dinar and you are not if you hold dinar and are not invested in LISX while you can, because I'm here to tell you this. I don't plan on being here for the next, if things go correctly, this month. After that, I'm pretty much good with y'all, baby. You're on your own. You gotta swim. It's like me having a bunch of tadpoles. Y'all gotta swim. I've told you everything you need to know. What's up, Rodney? I can't carry you everywhere I go. I'm sorry. My foreign ain't big for all this baggage. You feel me? So let's get to it. Let's talk about the baggage. Let me tell you why Iraq, honestly, is not where it's supposed to be. And I'm going to give you some examples. These setbacks are affecting the online payments for Iraq. It could be observed that many international corporations are not accepting payments for Iraq for a variety of reasons. So automatically, if you think of that, what's up, Rodney? If Iraq is not set up with accredited systems that are going to get them paid, especially for entrepreneurial reasons or especially for banking reasons, I'm going to give you a few examples in a second, but that'll tell you something. Many sources of income that the young generation of Iraq citizens are being denied are closely tied with this problem. Freelancing websites such as Upwork and Fiverr both are not listed on Iraq. Furthermore, Fiverr denies access to Iraqi IPs. Freelancer, although it allows Iraqi users to register, does not allow any offers or payments through Iraq. While Deal, a platform for remote hiring, does not support Iraq because it considers it a high risk region for its operations. First Base HQ, which allows users with a US based company to sell products globally, does not allow users to sell to Iraq due to fear of remnant sanctions. If anybody knows anything about Iraq, there are no remnant sanctions. The results is denying many freelancers across the means of income and also reduces in the exposure of the international companies. The question would be, why are companies like Google not there? Google developers and Google Cloud do not list Iraq, preventing Iraq developers from using Google tools. Google AdSense, on the other hand, requires a PIN to be delivered, mail your address. I know this from owning, if you're an incorporated business that's listed on Europe, and I have a couple, you have to put your Google AdSense information on a postcard and mail it back to them. Call them. I can attest to that because I did that. Now, a lot of y'all are like, well, I'm bored. This is not anything on Iraq. It does. Why is not Iraq international? This is the reasons why. Due to the fact that Iraq lacks accurate addressing systems and mailing systems. On the fintech side, PayPal, the global fintech giant, does not allow Iraqi users to receive and send money, and it extends to the point of one Iraqi user to another. Sub Lunchbox, Gumroad platform, sell digital content, which only accepts payments through PayPal, does not accept Iraq. If you're wondering why Iraq doesn't have a pour in of foreign investment, then you have to go back to the point of this. If they have no means through PayPal, Google, Meta, all these different systems, how are they supposed to contact themselves or interconnect themselves with these remnant systems that can get these young Iraqis paid? Because these young Iraqis are educated, they're out there getting degrees in not just web technology, but securities and other stuff. And so when they don't have access to get paid through these systems, their entrepreneurial spirits is crushed. That's why they only got a 42% work. 42% of the Iraqis work. 42%. It doesn't mean young or old. It just means 42% of the people work, period. And when you look at the ownerships of these people that are out there, and I'll read a few off of you. TikTok's not supported by Apple. Instagram, Snapchat, not supported by Apple. They're blocking them from the commerce that they rightfully deserve. Why? They're not under sanctions. They haven't been under sanctions for years and years and years. That's when you see the CBI tell you that they're reconnecting with banking systems that are internationally accredited and that higher accreditation than they are. That's why they don't have the money they should have beyond oil and gas, just from the youth. Man, we got 57 people, 103 in here. I need at least 80 likes or I ain't talking. Man, y'all better come on with it. Give me my likes. For real. 102, get out of here then. 103 is gone. Give me 80 likes now. I'm trying to learn you something for real. I'm not your average guru, man. I'm out here really trying to spit some game to you to really try to teach you something. For real. Think about it. Not everybody talks like this. Everybody looking for lower denominations. I showed you lower denominations last week through digitization. If they digitize the content, they don't have to come out with lower denoms. And once they come up with a $20,000 note, they're going to digitize that content. Trust me. Y'all need to give me my business, man. For real. Quit playing with my time. MasterCard signed another deal. Digitization, Mr. Brando mentioned last week. You damn straight. I've been telling you the game. Y'all don't listen. And people get mad at me, well, he yells at us because you ain't listening. If you listen, man, listen to what I'm saying, then you'll get it. At the end of all of this, every country will have a digital coin. Every country will be digitized to the point where I keep telling y'all, you all go to the bank, give the bank money, and guess what? They give you a receipt. That money's on a card. They're going to card system. Now, the thing that you really want to know is how are they going to do lower denoms? Now, see, I can tell you something, but man, y'all ain't ready for all that, baby. I can tell you this right here. I'll tell you this. I'm going to tell you which. On websites right now, if you know where to look, you can find lower denominations on certain sites about Iraq that are inside of the country. Right now. Right exactly now. Now, Meta, Airbnb, Apple services, all denying services. Why? They're denying services because that's the one thing holding back. And I've always thought that the stock exchange was the way to the future. However, you waiting for a cross world? Hold on, hold on. Let me see what this fool says. I wish I could see that. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me see. Live chat. Hold on. What did this fool across world said? Waiting on dinar is cool and all, while you are waiting for another year. Across world, put up 100 million dinar. You ain't gonna wait another year. Put your money up. I'll put all your crypto up against all the dinar I got. Put it up. Put it up. How much you got? I got crypto too. You ain't gonna wait a year, and you're gonna wait forever on crypto because as long as the SEC keeps messing with it, guess what? Ain't moving. Oh, he's a bot. Oh, he's trying to get his little 15 minutes. Now, 4 months is kind of like saying you're gonna wait 2 or 3 years. A bot, a person is not human. They're just trying to agitate me because that's what YouTube does to me. They suppress the videos. They try to not count them as counting towards currency, so I don't get paid. I don't make money off this. I do this for y'all. I already did a video earlier that if I'm lying, if you were on Financial Friday, tell them if I'm lying. I told you everything you need to know. Full government set. You already know what the CBD said. If you read anything about the currency, you already know they're coming out with denominations that are less than 25,000 notes. Told you last week why they are. And how come these companies don't support them? Oh, it's not personal, baby. But when you come at somebody a certain way, I'm a man. I don't know about them. I'm a man. You come at me a certain way, talking a little reckless, a little fly, I'm gonna check you. It's my house. I built this. I ain't tolerated for none of the rest of the chumps I done cut off from any of these idiots because they still talking stupid. And all y'all still, I hope you're not still watching that bullshit because if you are, you getting took for your money and you ain't buying nothing. But I will tell you this if you know, like I know, the dinar. Oh, great question. You got a question? Tell me the question. I'm open for a question. They're waiting. Okay, so let's keep talking. So, all these companies that are Chinese owned, UK owned, American owned, they don't mind coming in and saying, we'll outline infrastructure for oil and gas. We don't mind infrastructure in building schools and complexes and this and that, but they won't allow them any remnant system. Where's my wife? Where she needs to be. Why you want to know where my wife is? Wife's busy. What you doing? Where's your wife? Can I see her? Mr. Brando, Snapchat, which has 12.8 of users, still will give Iraq no love. No Chinese company will give them love. If you think about it, no U.S. companies really give them love. They gave them love and taking their oil and gas and telling them how to produce it because it benefited everybody. But you got to think until these international companies, I really believe the remnants is coming from the stock exchange. Oh no, 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 baby. I'm not taking it that way. She in the room, she chilling, she nachos. She do what she do. She's not into Iraq like I do. You want to look at April B channel, baby? I'm just telling you. Go look at her channel, man. You want to talk about stocks or crypto or something like that? April BB, she needs a little love. Please give it to her. Please do, because she really needs the love. Y'all really need to encourage her to do more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm raw all the time. I ain't never been like this. Brando, I read an article that Al Sedani is going to cancel. Nah, here's the deal. He has to cancel all the contracts. I asked my guy from Iraq this. He has to cancel all the contracts out of Iraq and redo them in the full cabinet name. But what I am told about this guy Sedani is that he's going to fulfill all the things that are done right now. He has to because he's about fighting corruption and he's been vetted by the UN, been vetted by the European Council, been vetted by everybody that we need to know. Let's go in and make sure things go forward. It's kind of like poker. I got to play the hand until the hand's no good. But this guy's supposedly a good dude. He's going to do good things. That's why Sauter really didn't bitch about him getting in when he did, because he knew that the guy's going to actually do a good job. Now, I'm going to leave you with this. How I want to say this? I'll say it like this. Why do I think that Shopify? I think because Shopify knows that they're redoing their currency and putting it in imbalance between one dinar all the way through 50,000 dinar that's viable to any other currency that's out there. I told you too much. But I think Shopify knows that Iraq is redoing their currency. It's going to be between one dinar and 50,000 dinar. And if you do the math between what's in circulation and what a dinar is worth, you'll figure out the actual worth of the dinar. That's what's happening. If you can figure out my cryptid language, then good for you. Like someone told me, no one get 1-to-1. I don't do dates. I don't do rates. Come on, y'all. LOL. I told you too much. Told you I was looking between now and January for something big to happen. I already told you something big was going to happen in October based on the information that I had about Iraq from my source, and they already told me that I'm good. Big news came out, and Maliki's on bail. They say Maliki going to jail forever. I don't know. It ain't what I say. That's what they tell me. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just here to tell you what they told me. They told me Maliki's out on bail. Bail. That means he's not free. If he's not he's not real. We got 4 minutes. Really 3. Bombs. Oh, it's always bombs. You know that, Rodney. If they really took a look, if you look at the contracts in oil and gas that are all hidden under the water person, if you look at what the dinar is worth, and you take a listen to what they were talking about on Iraqi radio with the finance minister, yeah, you got to look at the deuce, baby. You got to look at it. If you look at all that and then look at what we said and then look at what our people told you, then guess what? You're in a good spot. Yeah, I don't do. I'm not ever going to do a date ever, ever. I'm not Jeff. I'm not Pimpe. I'm not Frank. I'm not Mark Z. Those people are those people. They do their thing, and God bless them. They're bigger platforms than me. They do their thing. I have nothing bad to say. I don't listen to trash, so trash don't come in me. You got 2 minutes, y'all. You better hurry. Think about what I said. Talked about October. We talked about contracts. We talked about circulation being 83 trillion. We talked about oil and gas being in the ground. We talked about why these companies aren't doing business, such as Facebook, Meta, that are owned by all kinds of companies from Chinese to American to British. Why these companies don't have remittance programs. And we also talked about, just to fill it up, that Iraq came out a few weeks ago and said they have the most sophisticated payment system in the world. It's beautiful. But yet they're not getting anybody to invest in them. The government will be formed very soon. I believe that before the end of the month. I believe the government will be formed. That's my opinion. I believe that this Sudani guy. Now he kind of came up with a little bit of quota. He says he's going to give 13 ministries to the Shiites. He's going to give 6 to the Sunnis and 3 to the Kurds. It sounds kind of like a quota system, but I was told just relax. That's the way it works. Go it forward. That's what I was told. All I can tell you is what I'm told. We got 50 seconds and I'm gone. Yeah, I'm not doing our reports and so detailed and da 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 to get less views than I get now. So, hey, Mr. B, these leaders that they pick, will they be good moving forward? Yeah, I'm told they're going to be all technocrats. Are they homing to give this government full power? They have full power. Yes, they do. When God made this world, he made Iraq in the best in the Middle East. Yeah, he did. I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend. I hope y'all mind the news. You want to join the Noble Institution? It's thenobleinstitution.com. Go join that. If you join the Noble Institution, guess what? You can buy blocks. You'll trade your currency once. Stocks, which will help Iraq, will benefit you for the rest of your life. Think about that. If you're really about Iraq, you're really about helping the people, then invest in Iraq. Don't invest in their currency. That's just traded in. The interpreter told you. I can't tell them what the interpreter told you, Paul, because that's not right. The interpreter told me stuff about certain individuals that are making money off of this just for the dinar. That's short sighted. I wish you all well. I wish you all peace. I wish you all have the greatest weekend ever. Hopefully, we ain't gonna do too many more of these. Next time you see me, it's gonna be differently. Yeah, I saw Paul's comment. I did. I ain't answering it though. Yeah, Financial Fridays are recorded, to be honest with you, Donna. They're always recorded. All you gotta do is reach out to Pam. Y'all have a blessed weekend. If you want to get Financial Friday and you're a part of the group, which they will vet, talk to Pam, talk to Baby J, talk to Dory. Have a great night. Enjoy your weekend. I'm having a great day. I hope you guys are having the same. Thank you so much for tuning in. Peace and God bless.